Hi, I'm Dan.
And I'm Andy.
And this is Sent You a Message, a shining beacon of light in the soupy fog of lies and rumour.
Couldn't put it better myself, Dan. Right, our first question this week is from Nick MX5, who plays a lot of co-op games with his girlfriend and is wondering what games are coming up this year.
Well, Nick, the first thing I'd say is you obviously enjoy playing Lego Batman, so have a look at Lego Indiana Jones and the Lego Star Wars games. On top of that, you've got Resident Evil 5 coming out later in the year, and that's going to be followed by Ghostbusters, which apparently has got a cooperative multiplayer element too. There's also that top secret Capcom announcement you may have seen today, so that's going to fulfill your cooperative gaming needs on the retail side.
Yeah, but the real treasure trove of cooperative gaming lies on Xbox Live Arcade. You've got games like Interpol, Schizoid, R-Type Dimensions, Castle Crashers, Kingdom for Keflings. All these games are great played co-op with your friends or with your girlfriend, so yeah, get downloading and give those a go as well.
Okay, next up we've got Megatron Mark II is having trouble playing Hitman on his HD TV.
There's a couple of games that have this problem. What you need to do is unplug your HDMI cable and plug in your component or composite cable, which looks like this. Once that's plugged in, you should be given a new option to choose between 50Hz and 60Hz TV. So you select the 60Hz option, then you can plug your HDMI cable back in and you should be pushing old men down staircases in no time. And playing Hitman.
Okay, so the amazing Street Fighter 4 came out on Friday, and Growling Cam is one of many, many people, including ourselves actually, who's having trouble getting hold of those amazing Mad Catz tournament fighting sticks. So we actually got in touch with Mad Catz, and Alex Very, who's the Global PR and Communications Manager, gave us a statement, which Andy's going to read out for you.
We have been simply overwhelmed with the critical response for this range, and thus demand has been even higher than we were anticipating. Originally, the Tournament Edition Arcade Fight Stick was going to be limited to a run of a few thousand units worldwide, but as the demand is obviously a great deal higher, you'll be pleased to learn we're doing everything humanly possible to manufacture more units as quickly as possible. Crucially, we will be making more, and we aim to ensure that any gamer who wants a stick will be able to purchase one. We simply ask for a little patience and for you all to stick with us. As this is a premium product, we cannot, nor will not, rush the manufacture of the stick, so we cannot guarantee that every consumer who wants one will be able to buy one from day one. But stock will be replenished throughout March, April and May. We recommend that gamers pre-order one from their chosen retailer where possible, or continue to check our web store at gamesharkstore.net for up-to-date stock information. So, there you go.
I like the fact he said, stick with us.
That's good.
Do you think he meant that?
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, Confronted has created a new Xbox Live account, and he isn't seeing as much content on the new account as he was in his old accounts. So, Dan, what's the story with that?
Well, it's probably due to the way that we have to rate content on the dashboard. If you have a child account, then certain content will be restricted according to the age rating of the game. So, for example, with the Insider Moves video we ran recently on Gears of War 2, the game's an 18, therefore we have to restrict the video content related to it to an 18+ setting. So the only way that you're actually going to be able to see this content for mature viewers is for the parent who originally set up the child account to go in and change the settings to allow you to see everything. Okay, well, after our response to the Gears of War movie question last week, we're now getting a lot of questions about the Halo movie. So what's the latest on that?
Well, it's not looking good, I'm afraid. There was a movie in development. It was written by Alex Garland, the guy who wrote The Beach, and Peter Jackson was on board to executive produce, with Neil Blomkamp signed on as the director. He's directed 3 short films set in the Halo universe, known as the Landfall trilogy. Then it all kind of went quiet for a while. Peter Jackson says the movie's still on, Neil Blomkamp says it isn't, so I think probably don't hold your breath, sadly.
What?
Yeah.
Rog Wilco is clearly a fan of round numbers, but unfortunately his gamer score no longer ends in a 0 or a 5, so he wants to know which games he can play to even it out. Andy, can you help him?
Yeah, I've got this exact same problem. Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on Xbox Live Arcade was the game that did it for me. That's got an 8 and an 11 point achievement, which are both quite easy to get, but there's a few others. In the orange box, there's a 2-point achievement for making a basket with Dog's Ball in Eli's Scrapyard. Forza 2 has a couple of 1 and 2 point achievements. FIFA 09, if you play for over 50 hours, you get 1 point. I probably thought that was pretty funny. And Bullet Witch as well. If you finish that on the hardest difficulty setting, you'll get a 1 point achievement, although probably wouldn't recommend that unless it really means that much to you. Okay, next question, and this is one of our most popular questions, is people asking if Xbox Live will ever be free. Dan?
The short answer? No. But, you know, we thought you'd want an official line on this, so once again, we've spoken to our men on the inside and we've got an official response for you. So here we go. Currently, we offer the choice between Xbox Live Silver, the free subscription service, and Xbox Live Gold, which is a premium subscription service, for those who want to take the experience even further. With Xbox Live Silver, you can watch inside Xbox, download free demos and arcade trials, and access the game and video marketplace. You can also still create your avatars, have a live party with your friends and chat with them, and you can still watch great game and movie trailers. And all of this is absolutely free. Offering a premium service in addition to Silver allows us to maintain the level of quality you've come to expect from multiplayer gaming, and it also allows for video chat, as well as offer Windows exclusivity for new content. So the reason is that your money is really going into making Live the great service it is. So that's why it won't ever be free. Well, we've had a lot of interesting emails since we set up the SentUAMessage@hotmail.com account, and our last message comes from Prince Mike Okoye, who's the Chief Accountant with the National Oil Nigeria PLC, and he wants to know if we'll take receipt of $27 million US.
Well, obviously this is a scam email.
What?
It's a scam. He just wants your bank account details. You didn't give him your bank account details, did you?
Oh, God. I'm ruined.
Well, that's it for this week's Send You a Message. Send your questions to the gamertag SentUAMessage or send them to SentUAMessage@hotmail.com. We'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.